Welcome to this Blitz game and to this video. Yeah, this is a 5-minute game here again on the ICC against Taktikus.
Check.
Grandmaster Medvegy. Yeah, I'm going to play it Bogo style. Yeah, but this is the stuff that I know, so this is why I play it. Let's see. This okay.
Check.
This is an interesting line where black gets a nice development in return for his bishop pair. I mean, the bishop pair that he gave up. Let's see how white plays. Bishop to g2 is normal here, or also queen d4. All this has been played a number of times. Yeah, queen d4 is the usual move, but he's not doing that. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I can use this in some way. I mean, I can play that. Knight d4, knight d4, bishop b7, knight b3 is good for me. So I can play knight c6. Yeah, e5 now he will just capture. But knight a5 was actually a move that I thought would be interesting. Let's try that. The idea is that, well, queen takes, knight b3 is definitely good for me. And, well, knight takes, bishop g2, king g2, e5, the knight moves, then knight takes b3. So, okay, he has some things up his sleeve, but anyway, knight d4, bishop g2 is not dangerous anyway, even if I don't have e5, knight takes b3. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he just covers this. Okay, so means that I have some flexibility now with my move. I can even consider just d6, yeah, trying to cover this. He might take with the bishop though. Okay. He might take with the bishop. But I can also do this, right? This is a very simple approach, but why not? I will just take on c4, whatever he does. Yeah, here I can take with basically any piece. Even with the bishop I could take. For knight b3, yeah, this kind of thing. Queen takes is also possible. I mean, there's no reason not to take with the queen, but it was an interesting question. It all looked quite attractive, actually. Okay, knight b3, rook b1. This does not make that much sense, probably. So just jump here. Yeah, maybe bishop d4 is a simple continuation that he can play. Yeah, probably yes. Yeah, he can do that. It's not bad or anything, this move. Okay, rook d8. Maybe the other one. Just centralizing. I didn't see anything particularly great. The idea of this move is to move the queen and then use this pin on the d file. So I'm not quite sure what he should play now. I mean, he can just well, take f6 and so on, play it very simple manner, but this definitely won't trouble me at all. Okay. Yeah, got the more active pieces, so looks fine in general. Let's see what now. Queen e4 looks fairly logical. Trying to trade and attack e2. So I'm not sure what his move is now. Maybe rook c1 or something. I have b5 though, and unfortunately I cannot take anywhere. Okay, let's play it simple and just keep the knight there. Hoping to use the active knight, but it's probably not really anything for me. Yeah, this is very typical of the Catalan and those kind of openings. Tja, not much else than taking. What now? Rook a8 maybe? It's probably not mattering very much. It's a very equalish position anyway. Going to take. Yeah, probably I'm going to take. And now. Yeah, he has knight to d3 all the time. And can try to claim an advantage, but I doubt that he really has one. Yeah, knight e5 is a way to do it. Knight c5, knight c6 is very equal. Yeah, rook b8, yeah, it's not what you want to do. Now that's a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, that's not too great. This I really misplayed. I had no problem whatsoever, and now I have one.
Check.
Yeah, now I'm out of problems again.
Check.
Of course, I can still, I don't know, do something stupid, but normally I shouldn't lose this.
Check.
Yeah,
Check.
it's completely equal material, of course, but it still looks slightly tricky due to his activity. It's a little bit more active. But that is a draw. Come on. The check. The bloody check. I didn't think about that, but it's still a draw.
Draw offered.
Okay.
Game drawn.
Yeah, no use. Rook against rook. He's slightly behind on the clock. This would be a field day for Mr. Olegers. Yeah, I got myself into some trouble there from a really good position. Around here, I'm just fine. But I didn't do that too well. What did I do wrong? Queen takes b4, so still knight b3. Yeah, I had my doubts about this, simply because the knight is somewhat Yeah, it is right in the heart of the position. Rook b1, and I don't know, knight e1. I was always afraid of knight e1, but maybe this is completely wrong. I don't understand it actually. This is what the computer wants to do. What am I doing against this? Knight e4. No, no. This I didn't think about. The self pin. Yeah, the comp says I'm almost winning, but it's very difficult to walk into this kind of self pin. Yeah, I didn't trust this knight b3 move. This is why I went here, but this probably spoils my whole advantage, yeah. And this is now just about equal. Yeah, this is really just nothing. If anything, white is a little bit more comfortable, but yeah, this I played a little bit too relaxed, yeah. This was not necessary. Yeah, here for example, I can do all kinds of moves. Yeah, I mean, for example, rook d8, rook d5, then knight e5 or something. This was not really precise. Now I'm passive, and this is something. Yeah, this was really badly played. But I think what he did wasn't so testing. Yeah, I guess he might be able to play this a bit slower. Well, his king cannot enter. I still have very serious drawing chances, but I'm not quite sure how he should play it. Yeah, very difficult. Yeah, maybe white cannot win. It's possible that he's nothing. He cannot do something seriously. It's better for him all the time. But here I think we are already in draw territory. Here I should definitely not lose, and I can probably play better than I did. I just tried to play quickly, but it really should keep things within the drawing range. Yeah, a shame, but knight b3 is a very hard move to play for human. I simply did not think about yeah, here, and okay, rook to d5, and I did not ever consider to go into the self pin. This is a very computerish way to play in a way. Yeah, and the queen is depending on this, and well, bishop takes, queen takes is checkmate here, and so on. It's all based on some tactics, and yeah, this is very difficult for a human, at least for a human of my level, to find. Okay, well, thanks for watching.